Okay, so domain and range. So y'all have had plenty of time to read the notes. So your domain for every quadratic, as long as it has arrows on the end. So if it stops, so one that stops will look like, we need more colors. It'll have dots on the end of it. Okay, but as long as it has arrow, is this figure going to be going, so what is domain? X or Y? Start there, sorry. Domain is X. Okay, so therefore range is your Y. So your domain, and of course this is your X-axis and this is your Y-axis. So is it going to continue to get wider and wider if we're thinking about infinity world? Yeah. So if it continues to get wider and wider, that means it's going to cover all x's. So if it covers all x's, what's the domain going to be? What's all?
All real numbers.
There you go. And then if it says anything about infinity, so all real numbers. And of course my symbol for all real numbers is a double-legged R. So it's positive or negative infinity. And that is a 8 laying down. And of course it's perfect on the notes. That will be posted in Google Classroom. So your range is if it is going up, and that's the arrow. So if it's going up, it's going to be y is greater than equal to the y value of the vertex. And then if it's going down, it's going to be y is what? What do y'all think? What's opposite of being greater? Less than, equal to. And the reason why it is equal to is because it is a solid curve. And what letter does it make? So so the positive one, this one, the second one, what letter would that be?
Wait, which one?
That would be a U, correct? A lowercase u
Oh, yes.
without the leg. Okay, so it is similar to a U or a curved V, if we look at that. So, number one, the domain is all real. The range, which is y, is less than or greater than?
Lesson.
Less than. And remember, if you struggle with the symbols, you take the L and you squish it, and that makes the less than symbol. So y is less than or equal to what?
Would you do your...
So it's the y value of the vertex. So vertex is the top or bottom of the parabola. So that is your vertex. That's probably a new vocabulary word. I've seen if it was on there. No? Okay. So you just take the top of the parabola and go to where on your y-axis, and where are you at? 4 or 5?
4.
4. So make sure you go somewhere before you start counting. Okay, so number 2. Which of the following is, so you scan the question and you're only looking for one word in that question. What's the most important word in the question? Exactly, range. Okay, so because it's range, is it X or Y? Y. So which two can I omit just from that information? B and D. Very good. Okay, so for these next questions, A is 1, B is 2, 3 C, D is 4. So what's my answer? A or C?
C.
1. Very good. Greater, because it's going up and it starts at 3. And so where did they get the wrong answer from? So what is that? So the -1 is the X value. So they're ready for you to make that error. Okay? Okay, so what are we looking for? What's the key word in the question?
Range.
Range. Do we need to read the rest? No. Okay, so which two can I omit?
The two middle ones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, and so is it -4 or 4?
Four.
Perfect. And you would drag it down when you are on the computer. Easy peasy. Number 4. So this time they give you the domain and range. So which one has a domain that is y is what to -1? What does that say?
Less than.
Less than or equal to. Very good. -1. So which one would that be? So raise your hand, fingers up. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do y'all think? There you go. Correct.
Wait, is it 3?
Okay. So 3 would be right here, and that's at +1.
Oh, it would be 4 then.
It would be 4. Very good. D. Okay. Questions?
I feel like this is a bit easier than the last thing we learned.
Well, this is actually new material. The last thing is review. So that's why we went over so many topics at one time, because it was review. Okay, number 5. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And what does it say? Y is what?
Greater than.
Okay, so greater than, does that help us? No.
Not really.
All of them are greater than. Okay, so which one? So if it's greater than -1, should the vertex be below the x-axis or above?
Below.
Below. And that would eliminate C, because C is above. A is a little bit below, but is it at -1? No. B is at where? -2, and so D's our answer. Okay? And of course, B is at when x equals -1, but not D. And then lastly, so let me see the fingers. A, B. I gotta know what the answer is. Yes, yes. And perfect. Good job. A is your answer.